Continuing now with Dennis Miller, who appeared on The Tonight Show a few weeks back. And here's how that went down.
I don't dislike President Obama. I just think that it's been an inept 4 years. And, you know, I'm just calling it as I see it. I know you like him. What am I missing over the last 4 years? It just does not seem that good to me.
Well, I think he has compassion for regular people. I think that's what I think. If the Republican Party is missing anything, it's this sort of war on women and compassion
war on women with
Yeah.
Sandra Fluke. She's 30, for God's sake. She's still in school. She wants me to kick in $10 a month for birth control. Here, I'll give you 10. Just shut up for a second, okay?
Hi, Miller rejoins us now from Santa Barbara. Do you think you got through to Jay?
No. Listen, there's a war on women as per the progressives in this country, yet we're prohibited from saying war on terror, or asked by the president. Note the events of today. We're talking about a war on women with a woman who, quite frankly, reminds me of that character, the little whiny girl in Willy Wonka, Veruca Salt. Daddy, I want my own Oompa Loompa, is code for, hey, you, pay for my diaphragm. People are sick of it. Honey, you become a retainer person after you get your law degree, not before. If the president is asking everybody to grab an oar and chip in here, yours should be stop whining about birth control for a while. Grab that oar, take care of it. You're a 31-year-old woman who's stuck in a Virginia Slims magazine ad from 1968. Get with it. This will show you how stratified this country is right now. If we can't have unanimity on somebody like Sandra Fluke and say, for God's sakes, you helpless creature, we really are polarized. Because there's no other time in history that 100% of the population, including women, would have said, damn it, you don't speak for me, you're embarrassing me. Shut up, get a little Professor Quinn or Dr. Quinn medicine woman gumption and shut up about it.
That's right. Go out to the prairie, earn some money, get a job, and buy your own stuff. But it's
Is this really how women, you can't want to be fronted like this.
I don't know how anybody can be buying this, but you made a very interesting point that I don't even know if you made it. You know if you made it. All right?
Yes, so, I meant everything.
But it was so brilliant that I don't even know if you know how. So the Democratic Party won't say war on terror. It won't say, hey, here's a continuation of the war on terror in Libya. 4 of our guys assassinated. You don't hear that. No, 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 because we don't want to offend the peaceful Muslims. All right, so not going to say the war on terror, but war on women. Oh, here we go. It's Pearl Harbor Day for women. And you know what? Wait a minute. Wait. You know what? American women are in the best place on the planet. They have more opportunity. They have more freedom. They can say whatever they want. They get perks all over the place. Go to another country. Go to Belgium, for crying out loud. It's not even close. And we have to deal with this in the Democratic Party. You're right. It's crazy.
Billy, Jay Leno's wife, Mavis, should always be one of those Time People of the Year. Nobody more indefatigable in their defense of Afghani women against the Taliban, where if the thing falls down, you get your nose snipped off. For him to bring up war on women in that ludicrous way, when there actually is a war on women, damn it, across the pond, I don't know what Jay's doing there.
And who's perpetrating that war on women overseas? Who's doing that?
The same guys who did Libya today. Trust me. You pull on a lot of these strings, they end up back at the same base, as they say.
Yeah, but I mean, so you basically are talking to liberal America, and I think Jay Leno falls into that category. He's not a loon. He's not, as far left as Letterman, but he's certainly sympathetic to that. And you say, how could you possibly make an issue out of war on women when there really is a war on women perpetrated by these jihadists, by these people who want Sharia law, and we can't say a word about it? We can't mention it because it's offensive. It's just
because
insane.
the left, Billy, it's like Alec Guinness at the end of Bridge on the River Kwai. I'm asking you out there, liberals, Somewhere you've got to wake up. Every time we disagree with you, we can't be wrong. We can't be stupid like Palin. We can't be an Uncle Tom like Arthur Davis. We can't be a rich guy who doesn't care about people. We can't be all those things. Maybe we have a point on some of this. You have to wake up and quit being a victimized Avengers where everybody has a superpower that puts them down. Stop it now. There's half of us out here who are scared witless that this president doesn't step up when Biden says guys like me and ORelly want to enslave black people again, and the president doesn't say, hey, I meant it after Gabby Giffords. I want to stop that craziness. This country's getting too pissed off at each other. Now stop it, Biden. You I can command. You're my second in command, Shemp. Zip it. But we don't see any of it.
Shemp. That's a reference to, of course.
Listen, Biden's so stupid at this point, he needs a spotter to play Sudoku.
Dennis Miller, leaving on a high note.